Great day, guys, and welcome to Fleekqueensee Tarot. I am the Gray Hair Goddess, and thank you so much for joining me. This reading is for the sign of Gemini. Hey, Gemini, this is your ex checkup. Okay, I'm doing a monthly checkup on your ex, and Gemini, before I could even clean the cards good, right while I was cleaning the cards, you got a lot of messages, Gemini, a whole lot of messages, okay? So we're going to go through those, and then we're going to go ahead and get started on your reading. So here I have the Five of Swords. There was a conflict between you and your ex, most definitely. It says it here. Somebody felt they won the fight, but it definitely broke you guys. That's why they're the ex today. Okay, so I definitely feel like that there was some type of conflict going on. Here you have your ex felt like they were left out in the cold. It was either you or your ex felt like, this relationship left you out in the cold, that there was not enough care. There was not enough, there just wasn't enough to keep the relationship going. There wasn't enough attraction, enough time. A lot of things could have happened where it just wasn't enough to keep the relationship going. So with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I definitely feel like somebody was not offering a new beginning, especially in finances. Maybe someone may have been upside down in finances, so they couldn't offer the beginning that maybe the relationship needed in finances, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like this was an unlucky situation, and maybe the universe is saying, hey, this is not the right relationship, and this is not the time for the relationship. So when you get the Wheel of Fortune, I definitely feel like the universe is trying to say something to you. Here, Gemini, I definitely feel like either you or your partner was juggling a bunch of situations or a bunch of things. You could have been juggling partners. There's, a lot of decisions probably needed to be made. So I definitely feel like that there was some decisions and juggling going on. I want to feel that way again. Somebody wants to get back together. I won't say get back together, but I will say whatever feeling, Gemini, that you gave them, they want to feel that way again, or either you do, okay? And since these cards are not, the cards that are in the reading, it could go either way, either you or your partner, okay? So let's just get started with your reading. I'm going to clarify all of the information that we get, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle just a little. Okay. So with that being said, there are 4 cards. 444. Okay. 4 cards. This, Gemini, is if your partner will call you. That's what we're going to go over to. If your partner will call you, this is why they're calling. This is their feelings, and this is their intentions. So let's just get started. Let's get started. So I'll start with if your partner will call you. Your partner is going to get the courage enough to call you, Gemini. So your partner, your ex. I'm sorry, Gemini. If you hear me say partner, I definitely mean ex. Okay, so I feel like your ex is going to get the courage enough to call you, okay? Although there's probably a lot of things that happen, your ex is having enough courage to be able to call you. You could have been dealing with the fire sign, particularly Aries, with this Emperor, okay? And I do feel like this is the reason why they're calling. Maybe they're calling because of entrepreneurship, or maybe that, you all had a business together, Gemini, or something like that. But they are calling because of that, okay? That's one of the reasons that they're calling. And then here we have the 8 of Cups, okay? I do feel like they don't want to walk away from this situation. Your ex is still trying to have something inside of this situation here, okay? Inside of the relationship. I feel like you know, they don't want to end things. They're not walking away. Okay, so here you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Gemini, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it could very well be that after they talk to you, their feelings turn different. Okay, they may have some different feelings or a different outlook on exactly what's going on with this Ace of Cups. Okay, it's a possibility that we're gonna find out, because we're definitely gonna what do you call this? Clarify. Okay, so we're gonna clarify that reverse Ace of Cups. So let's just clarify the Strength card. Divine Spirit, clarify Strength card here. Okay. All right. This is the Strength card. Okay. So the Knight of Cups. Okay. I do feel like when they call, they're not going to offer up anything, Gemini. They're calling, but there's not going to be much of an offer. Okay. I feel like they're going to intelligently, they know they have to talk to you intelligently. So I feel like there's going to be some intelligent talking, you know, maybe nothing too hard, and they're going to stand their ground. Okay. So if they do call you, they're going to stand their ground. You know, they're going to talk to you intelligently, like they have some sense. Okay. So I feel like in the past, if you all have had conflicts here, and the talk was very it was very disrespectful, demeaning, I feel like they, you know, they know enough to come to you with some sense, intelligence. Okay. All right. So then too, with this Emperor, let's just clarify the Emperor here and find out. Oh, you done had several cards pop over with the Emperor. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, you had two in the deck flips, and then you had one on the altar. So with this Empress, okay, I feel like the reason why they're calling is because maybe they did not feel wanted. You know, they felt like they didn't feel like the relationship was home. They didn't feel, you know, they just felt like if, you know, this was the wrong relationship, or something was wrong in the relationship. I feel like they just didn't feel like this was what they, you know, what they expected. Okay. And then here you have the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like they lost power, you know, with the Emperor being here. And I also feel like the Hangman, they were trying to get unstuck, you know. So when they talk to you, or if you talk to them, or if you even see them, I definitely believe that may be some of the conversation, you know, about them getting unstuck, and why this situation occurred, how they didn't have authority or control over a certain situation. Okay. So let's just look at the Eight of Cups. That's the reason why they're going to be talking to you so intelligently and standing their ground, because they want to talk to you about, you know, just how they didn't have power in the relationship, how they weren't loved, you know, in the relationship. And then they always felt stuck. So maybe that's exactly what they want to tell you. I feel like you could be dealing with a Aries in this situation, any fire sign. Most definitely, it could be your own sign here. With the King of Swords. Okay, so while I was shuffling, this came out. Okay, so you have, yeah, they want to, they don't want to be controlled, and they want to come out of this, you know, this heartbreak that's happening here. These are the two cards that fell out. Now this could be you or your partner, since they are cards that fell out. You know, they want to leave that heartbreak. Or if there was a heartbreak, they're getting better. Okay. You can tell it's a little bit better because the Control card is in reverse. Okay. So they don't feel like they're tied up, like they're being controlled. You know, it's in reverse. Okay. So let's just clarify this Eight of Cups here. Okay. So with the Eight of Cups, you have this Three of Cups. Okay. So I definitely feel like they may try and, you know, talk to you about how they let go their third party. You know, maybe that's something that they did, so they're gonna use that, and say, hey, it's not the same anymore. I finally, let go of all the people that I had. And with this moon card, I feel like also they may talk to you about you keeping secrets, Gemini. Here's a Cancer card. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water. Okay, but I also feel like they're gonna keep something secret. Okay, while they talk to you. And then the Page of Swords. Okay, I feel like they're gonna be very cunning, and they might even spy on you. Okay, that's their feelings. They feel like, man, I got to know what this person is doing. I got to see what's up, even though they're still keeping secrets. I also feel like they don't have any patience, and this is going to be very unbalanced with you, Gemini. Okay, that's why this Ace of Cups is here. I feel like they may have a certain amount of they have a certain amount of love for you, that they had, but then when you really look at it, they're still unbalanced. Everything is just still unbalanced. Okay, so here is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I mean, if they come your way, I don't see it being a good situation. But here's the King of Cups. Okay, so with the King of Cups, maybe the conversation may turn into a different direction with the King of Cups here. But the beginning of the conversation, I feel like they may have love for you, but they're not gonna work on it. Okay, that's the way I see it, Gemini. I see that they're impatient. Things are very imbalanced. They're not willing to do what they need to help keep the family together. I definitely feel like with the Hangman, they're trying to get unstuck. They're really not trying to be in a relationship. Okay, and then two, I just feel like with this conflict card here, and them feeling like they're being left out in the cold, and they're not offering anything, so which is why they probably won't work on a relationship. And then Gemini, the universe is definitely saying this may not be the relationship for you. Okay, that X. Okay, but the tarot cards always say one thing. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. They always have a difference in opinion. Okay, so let's just see what opinion the oracle cards have here. Okay. And I have another set of oracle cards that we'll do just before we go. Okay. So here we have romantic feelings. Okay. So when they first get on the phone, or when you first come in contact with them, there may be some romantic feelings, some remembering of how romantic it was. And they may try to talk to you about that. They may try to explain some of the romantic feelings and things of that nature. Release your ex. Okay. So I do feel like that that may be a topic of the conversation. Gemini, they want you to release your ex. Maybe you went back to your ex or something of that nature. Okay, but they want an ex release. Okay, and then too, it might be that they're trying to get released from you. I'm not sure if maybe you're making some moves, and that might be happening. Okay, and from what I see, Gemini, with the King of Swords in reverse, I don't think you're making too many moves, but you're definitely coming to them in they're coming to you in an intelligent manner, or either you're coming to them in a wise and intelligent manner, because there's something going on. Okay, so new love. Wow, this is their feelings. Okay, so this is why I believe they're not going to work on it. They want their energy released for this new love. Okay, so your ex kind of has found, maybe have gone on to someone else, which is why you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not willing to really work on it. So if they call you, you know, it'll be to try and say, or it could be, okay, with this, give your relationship a chance. Maybe you are the one with the new love. Okay. So let me change that just a bit. I'm saying they found one. No, you found a new love. This is their feelings. They feel that maybe you found a new love, and here it is. They want you to give the relationship a chance. Okay. So that's why I was looking, I had to go back and be like, wow, wait, I'm getting a different message here. So it's a possibility that they, you know, give your relationship a chance. Okay. So, let me get these other oracle cards here. Okay. See what's happening here with these oracle cards. Now with that, I want to feel that way again. I feel like maybe there was something special, Gemini, between you and your partner that made them feel a certain way. And that's what they want to feel again. They want to feel that same feeling that they used to feel, okay? So I look for you everywhere. Apparently, most definitely, you guys are not together, okay? So that's the reason why your ex is contacting you, because you all are not together. You came closer than anyone. Okay. So just like I said, it's either that with that you came closer to anyone. I definitely feel like um, they really cherished you, and you the only one that was able to get into their heart, Gemini. You were able to climb into their heart and stay there, okay? And then this says, I want you, okay? So it's right under new love here. Now, Gemini, here's another scenario. I definitely feel like maybe they're telling you to, they have romantic feelings. They want you to release your ex, and maybe they feel like you're the new love. If you do that, it will be a brand new love to them, okay? And they also want you to give the relationship a chance. So I feel like maybe something, they could be saying that too. This could go a lot of ways. See, I want to be more than friends, okay? So with this coming out, I want to be more than friends. Gemini, your ex wants you. Your ex is definitely wanting you. Your ex is trying to get back to you. Now, they say they want to be more than friends, but you definitely have to be careful and make sure they work on the relationship if you plan to go back to that ex. Okay? Because you could be dealing with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and they may not work on the relationship with you. But if you are dealing with a water sign, the King of Cups is here. I feel like they really will work on the relationship with you if you're planning to go back. Okay, so that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Also, with the fire signs. So with the fire sign, I definitely feel like they may not feel, they had to get up enough courage to feel some kind of way. And with that fire sign, they are really barely here. I see a lot of air and earth. So with that fire sign, I think, you know, that's definitely, it may not be, because they're trying, you know, they want to get unstuck from a situation. Okay, so it may not work with the fire sign, is what I'm saying. Okay, so that's going to do it for me, y'all. Thank you, Gemini, for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.